The car is moving at 65 miles an hour. We're going to let Jim hang out and try to grab the rhino by its front horn.
I'll give you one other piece of trivia, Don.
The roof in this house, 480 feet up in the air. A very dangerous job. Norm has been up there since 8 o'clock. I'm going to be taking the police cherry picker up to join him to exclusively interview him.
I'm Bob Vila.
Bob Vila.
Bob Vila.
Bob Vila. Hey, I'm wearing a polo shirt, and look, Norm is wearing overalls. Right? Constantly.
Norm, I know you've been here since 5 a.m. and it's close to 6 p.m. That wall doesn't look quite level. Are you all right, Norm? Yeah, Bob. Screw you. Screw you, Bob.
You know, Norm got his own show.
Yeah, the Cabinetry show.
Of course, they will put anything on PBS, so it really doesn't matter.
Do you watch that show?
Sometimes.
Do you ever watch the projects that Norm does, the things he tries to tackle? The detail and the tools that he has, I'm going to bring down this miter saw that I got from the Boeing company where they make jets with it. You can get one of these in your garage and make the cabinetry just like I do.
Plus, he makes a bunch of olden time Paul Revere furniture. Right. Make me a nice stereo cabinet.
Sure.
Make me a nice TV stand, Norm.
Absolutely.
Hey, listen, what did you want?
Oh, I just had a piece of useless TV trivia or movie trivia that I thought you might like.
Yeah.
Regarding two of your favorite movies. The man who played the alien in Men in Black, the actor's name is Victor D'Onofrio. He has a totally different look, but he is the same guy that played Private Pile.
Yeah.
You did know that?
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, right, in a Full Metal Jacket.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I read that in some useless magazine like Entertainment Weekly when I was in the doctor's office. But I thought you would find it interesting.
Beat you.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hey, yeah. I had a question that you could ask the bee for me.
Yes.
I've read or heard somewhere that he started to do porn, or he was in a couple porn movies.
No, listen, this is exactly what Craig Kilborn was asking him, and this is...
What did he say?
He went into a whole big, long, drawn-out thing about how John Holmes, the porno star, when he first became a porno star, introduced himself as Ken Osmond.
Right.
The guy that played Eddie Haskell.
Oh, really?
And he said that the real Eddie Haskell had to sue John Holmes to have him stop using the name Eddie Haskell.
And because of that, the Beaver was linked to pornography.
Right, and the whole time Beaver's sitting there answering this, his fingers are so tightly linked, and he's just sitting there rigid and stiff, if you'll pardon the pun. I mean, he's so uptight, and he's actually gnashing his teeth, but he's making it through. Right? I mean, that's exactly part of the reason I felt bad for him today.
Imagine Beaver in a porno.
Well, I thought that there was he was on a talk show, or I read it somewhere that his career was so bottomed out that he had to start somewhere, and that's where he turned to.
How about Lumpy Rutherford in a promo?
Oh, my God.
In a porno, rather.
Oh, God.
Lumpy. And Larry Mondello. Another one of their friends.
Oh, my God.
Hello, Dynamite.
Hey, Dynamite.
Yeah, Baldy.
Listen, buddy, I just came back from Los Angeles for 2 weeks, and I had the pleasure of listening to the Tom Leykis show. Have you ever heard this guy?
I don't even want to waste time talking about him.
He is the I have ever heard.
You know what this is? You see me pressing a button?
This is hell. This is a little slice of hell when we've got the caller.
The phone call that wouldn't go away. I kept pressing the button that hangs up the line, and he still lived.
We just saw that guy one time. That's the only thing we know about him. We just saw him.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Standing up.
Hey, Don.
Yes, buddy. Hello.
Hey, do you remember the other day a guy called in about the alligator that ate the golfer?
Oh, we had a whole bunch of people from Tampa Bay fax us that picture that was in the Tampa Tribune.
It was a hoax.
No.
It was a hoax.
No.
It was on the news the other night.
What news?
On 60 Minutes Sunday.
Oh, you're bluffing, Mike. You're bluffing. You don't know if this was a hoax
I was
or
talking
not.
to a guy out on the golf course today about that very subject, actually, about the guy who was talking about seeing the picture of the guy's arm inside the alligator.
Yeah, I seen it too. The picture's real, but the hotel called where it supposedly happened, and they said there's no marshy area at all around their golf course.
Who did the research on this that you're quoting?
It was on 60 Minutes.
It was a feature piece
No, it wasn't on
60 Minutes.
60 Minutes.
It was on some news show Sunday night.
Yeah, way to go. Way to sweat the details.
Ah, come on. Hello, Don and Mike show. I saw 60 Minutes this week. It sucked. They reran the one about Nike. Yeah. Nike buying all the high school athletes by giving them free shoes.
Boring.
Hello, Don and Mike.
Hello?
Meanwhile, what has Nike given me? One pair of freaking tennis shoes.
Gave me a pair of golf shoes.
Thanks, Nike. Hello.
You You see that Nike shirt that Charlie Broyhill's wearing today?
Yeah, that should be a free shirt with all the Nike stuff that I've talked about on this show.
It's got a handsome, hard Nike shirt.
Hello, Don and Mike show. Sounds like Charlie Broyhill might be the only white man that ever made you moist.
Charlie Broyhill. Charlie Broyhill make me moist.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hi, you're on
Don
the
and
air.
Mike.
Yeah.
Another child actor story for you. Gary Coleman from Different Strokes. He's now a security guard at the lot, just trying to get some work, bringing the actors their refreshments and their keeping all the bad guys off the lot.
And listen, we have chronicled the career of Gary Coleman. The last time we called Gary Coleman, he was working at a car dealership in Northern California, I think.
And selling a lot of cars. I thought he was very successful at it.
Hello, Don and Mike show. Cuckoo. Cuckoo, how you doing? How you doing? Oh, all right, hold on. You know it's time to stop taking calls when the Dennis Murphy impersonators get through. Cuckoo will come right back.
This is the Don and Mike Show.
The Don and Mike Show on 98.1 The Peak. I know what our car payments are. I'm very aware of our financial situation. Yes, I know exactly how much I've spent on cigars the last 6 months, which is not what she wanted to hear.
That's right.
Right?
She wanted, oh my God, I had no idea it was that much. Can you possibly forgive me?
Right. That's exactly what she wanted. And I'm standing here having this conversation with her, and I finally said to her, why don't you just tell me that you're mad about this? Why don't you just tell me? She says, well, I'm not mad. I said, wait, you're not mad. You went to all this trouble to print this out and leave it sitting out for me. She says, well, you don't think that it's anything bad. You're aware how much money you've spent on your cigars. I said, right. So anyway, it was just a real crappy night because this doesn't really have an ending because...
Did it end? I mean, how did the situation play out? Was there...
She was ice cold for a couple of hours to me.
Because the reaction was not one... She was looking for you to say, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't know it was that much.
Right.
And she got nothing of the kind.
No. I said, I'm fully aware of how much I've spent on cigars. They make me happy.
You're a collector.
Yeah.
It's not like you consume that many cigars.
I do, but I also have quite a collection.
Well, how many are you up to a day now?
About 5.
5 a day.
About 5 a day.
You know, this will make you feel
that
better.
won't kill me, will it?
Mike Ditka has recently cut back to 3 a day.
And Mike, that is the role model that I'm now patterning my life after is Mike Ditka.
Praise the Lord.
Whatever Ditka does is okay with me. So it was just awkward, man. And see, normally if I had come home and not been greeted with that bit of untimely news, I would have...
How would you have handled it?
You know what I would have done? I would have smooth talked her, and I probably would have given her some of that, hey, wow, I had no idea. That's out of hand, boy.
Yeah. So you would have given her what she... but the combination of things didn't work out.
The real truth came out, and she sat there, and I guess my wife's not used to hearing the truth from me because she was kind of blown away by it also. Like,
so it didn't end. It didn't end totally the way you wanted it.
No, we sat there and we had dinner and watched Everybody Loves Raymond, kind of in silence.
Pretty good at 2-hour episodes.
Oh, yeah, it was a good one. Especially, I like the second one where he got his mother to come in and lay down with the kid.
That's a good repeat. That's a good episode.
Yeah, I hadn't seen that one before.
Forgot how funny that show really can be.
But I fixed everything in the bedroom.
Hey!
If you know what I mean.
Wink, wink.
Now listen, there's a simple actor's trick.
Right.
That I wait for the right moment.
Sure.
And I think you know what I'm talking about. You know, the totally selfless act that a man delivers to a woman.
Sure. Did you verbally play the piano?
Yes, I did.
Very good.
And furthermore, I'm like Leonard Bernstein because it was one hell of a performance.
Well, see, that makes everything right.
And I just had it in my back pocket, and it was just everything was right. You know what I mean? Like
those credit card bills just melt away.
Right. There was no mention of that as we went to bed last night.
Buy as many cigars as you like, Maestro.
No, it wasn't. Now listen, this wasn't planned on my part.
Right.
But the opportunity became a pairing.
And sometimes, I don't know if you agree with this, do you find that when you have a little bit of a fight, I mean, it's almost like the old Rob and Laura Petrie show, it's the Dick Van Dyke show. When you have a fight and you make up, it's even more passion.
Yeah, and plus, we'd been having a fight without having a fight.
Right.
I know you've been there, too.
Yes, absolutely. Just kind of a truce, a cold, stifling truce.
She was mad at me because I said that I realized how much money I had spent, and I was mad at her because she had taken the time to print all this out, and left it sitting for me like a little boy when I got home. Oh, my report card. Oh, darn it.
Right.
I failed Visa. But actually, you know what? She extended the olive branch first.
Okay.
Last night I was laying in bed watching Star Trek.
Right.
Because that comes on every night at 10 o'clock.
And that always gets you all hot and bothered.
It was a good one last night. It was the one where Picard and Beverly Crusher.
I didn't know you still revisited that occasion. It wasn't one of your tapes, was it?
Oh, I've got it on tape. But, I just watched it on Channel 20. It was the one where Picard and Crusher, where they could think each other's thoughts.
Ooh,
They got stuck on a planet together.
That'll get you going. There's that aphrodisiac.
So
on the
my
TV.
wife came out of the boudoir. She'd been in there taking a bath.
Pampering herself.
And that's the perfect time to pull out that ace.
Oh, I agree.
ACE, not ASS.
I think there's no better time to...
Freshly perfumed. All smells like soap and stuff. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean, and I think that I would
So-
say 99% of men, married men in our listening audience, would agree that specific time is the best time.
It was not a
for that.
not a preconceived notion. My wife came on and she said, "Well, she said, well, we don't have a lot of romance left." She said, "How about it? Are you up for some love?"
That's how she said it?
Well, I think it was like
Was it verbal, or, I mean...
no, it was verbal. She came over and said, "Hey, big boy," or whatever she says.
Right,
Do you
right.
want some love? And I said, "Oh, yes, absolutely.
Right.
Whenever." And then, before you know it,
And you're the conquering hero.
yeah. You know what she said to me about the credit card after that?
What's that?
Nothing.
Really?
This morning, not a mention. And
It's all
normally,
gone away.
Yeah, normally there's a little residual on that. There's
Sure.
like a 24-hour that comes back and bites me the next day.
Do you think it's lurking in the shadows and it might come out and grab you at a certain point?
No, tonight she's going out to eat with her friends.
So you're probably out of the woods on it.
Yeah.
All because you played the piano verbally.
And then tomorrow she's going to her mom's house. Well, she is. That's her schedule.
And you're going to be man about town alone.
Yeah. Yeah, ixnay on that, Mike. Ixnay on that. Yeah, I'll be mad about town. I'll be all over town.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, check your local gossip and society columns.
Going out with that fabulous person, Domino's.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Oh, God, hello, Mike. I'm standing in line getting a Powerball ticket. Are you interested in?
Oh, yeah, I am.
Hold on,
Dennis.
Who is this?
This is Dennis Murphy.
Have today's events begun to turn around the public's perception? Here's Dennis Murphy.
Oh, I didn't recognize you without your intro.
Hi, Jen. How you doing?
You're in line? How many people in front of you, Dan?
Actually, I would say around 50. Wow. I'm at the corner. I'm on New York Avenue. I'm at the corner of New York and Bradenfield Road at
Hey.
the mobile station.
Buzz, I'm sorry.
What? Hi.
I just realized
Has
that
Buzz's mic been off?
this whole break his microphone has been off.
Buzz, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm playing along. You
Hi,
just
Buzz.
couldn't hear me.
I got to remember to turn that on. My apologies,
Oh,
Buzz.
my
That's all right.
God.
That's all right. I'm here.
Are you in bed?
Yes, I am.
Are you comfortable?
I couldn't be more comfortable.
Good, good.
Hey, Dennis.
Yes.
Let me make sure this is Dennis Murphy. Could I please hear Cuckoo, how you doing?
How you doing?
He tweets it up
That's
a little.
close.
Yeah, it's not like the original recording.
It's not cuckoo.
It's a bad phone. You're on a bad phone, Dennis.
I'm on a payphone.
This is our on-the-scene reporter, Dennis Murphy.
Here's Dennis Murphy with a Dateline Court TV exclusive.
reporting on Powerball Mania.
Yes, $250 million right now.
Dennis, what
Yeah.
would you do if you won the Powerball jackpot?
Hey, I just say, adios, job. I'm on my own.
Yeah.
What about your two favorite disc jockeys in the whole wide world? Guys that have been responsible for you literally traveling the globe.
Don, Mike,
Yeah.
if you want $240 million, hey, you have it.
Really?
Very generous.
What's that, Dennis?
Huh?
What are you offering?
I believe he said, cuckoo, how you doing? No, he said he would give us 20 or 40 million.
40 million, and then I'll take the rest.
Really?
That's nice.
That's very, Dennis, that's amazingly generous.
That's very nice.
Hey, you have done so much, and I really appreciate this.
Would you give any money to Tom Gavin?
Could I tell you what he did?
What did he do?
What did he do?
He posted my effing number on the news group.
He posted your effing number?
Yes, I had 29 calls in one night.
Tom Gavin, that troublemaker.
That little tard.
Oh, man. That is definitely a nasty thing to do.
Here again, Dennis Murphy.
But you know, other people were great. But the thing is, I'm mad at Tom.
You're mad at Tom. Okay, I got you.
So, do you want any tickets?
Yeah, give me $20 worth.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Okay.
I'd like one, please.
$1?
Rob wants $10 worth.
Okay. 20 for Mike.
Right.
10 for Rob.
Right.
Broyhill wants 50. Christine wants 25.
What do you want?
No, I'm just trying to get Dennis.
20?
Just trying to get Dennis to spend all his money.
Broyhill wants $20 worth.
Well, and I'm going to get reimbursed.
Ken Stevens wants 200.
Hey, okay. Why not?
Hold on, Dennis. Your arch nemesis is on the line.
Oh, the evil Tom Gavin.
Tom.
Hello.
Hey, Tom, you did something awful to Dennis. You posted his number on the internet.
Tom, I still can't believe you did this.
I'm sorry.
I don't believe him.
Yeah, he doesn't. I don't think he's being honest.
I am being honest.
Tom, you know...
I'm sorry what I did to the people on the news group.
Mass apology.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you. Thank you, Tom.
Guess what?
Yes, okay. Thank you. Now, let's see. Where was Dennis? Hello, Dennis? Dennis?
Did we lose Tom and Dennis?
I don't know.
no.
Hello, who's this?
Steve,
Steve, what are you calling for?
calling about the Redskins scrimmage against Steelers.
You're calling about what?
The Redskins scrimmage about the Steelers.
The
Next
Redskins scrimmage about the Steelers.
Wednesday against the Steelers.
Right, yes, sir.
That's at Frostburg, right?
Redskins training camp? Yes, it is.
Are you guys going to head up there?
No.
Why not?
Oh, come on, listen to the show.
Oh,
Come on, listen to the show.
Yeah,
No,
no.
we're not going to Redskins training camp this year. Doesn't mean we don't support the Redskins.
No, we love the Redskins, but we're not going to do the show from training camp again?
No.
Bummer.
Sorry, Mike.
damn.
Yes, Dennis?
Yes.
There he is.
I was always such a big fan of that broadcast.
Do you remember before WJFK got the rights to the Redskins?
Yes.
When the Redskins, our good buddies,
Right.
kicked us out?
Yeah.
Take you out of there.
Yeah, we were broadcasting across the street from a Redskins training camp.
And we went in there. Didn't we do a little clandestine operation?
Yeah,
where
we
walked in there?
snuck in there because this other station had exclusive rights. Well, excuse me.
Right.
So we snuck in there looking for our friend Mark Rippon with our wireless microphones.
And they found us.
They found us, and the Redskins came over and pulled out the plug and got a cop to kick us out.
And do you remember the time when we were doing another broadcast from training camp, and I guess it was Joe Jacoby and Jeff Bostic were walking down, and we may have sent Charlie Broyhill, I'm not sure, to ask if they would come on the air with us, and the response was F no.
So, no, I don't think we'll be going back to training camp this year. I do think the Redskins are going to kick some ass this year.
Yeah, they look good.
I picked the wrong time to quit that job.
They look good. They look really strong.
So, Dennis.
Pick 11-5.
Pardon me, Dennis?
11-5. The Redskins will go.
11-5. Okay, listen, just buy the stupid Powerball tickets.
Okay, like $10 worth?
It'd be 20 for Mike,
$20 worth for me,
1 for me, 10 for Rob,
and 20 for Charlie.
Okay. And I'll get reimbursed, I hope?
and 200 for Ken.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'll reimburse you, Dennis. I'll give you $20 for mine.
I'll give you $1 tomorrow night.
Are you serious? I'm going to do it.
Dennis, I am totally serious because this is very timely that you're doing it. It's a very rare thing for you to do. You're calling it a very timely with
Once again, here's Dennis Murphy.
with something legitimate to offer.
Okay, 20 for Mike, one for Don.
Christine wants just one also.
Okay.
Christine, you want just one? Okay.
Okay, 20 Mike, 1 Don.
Are you
1
writing?
Christine.
Are you writing this down?
On his forehead. Backwards, so he can read it when he looks in a mirror.
What?
What?
Okay, 20 Mike, 1 Don, 1 Christine, 20 Charlie, and 10 Robert.
Once
he's
again,
got
Dennis
it.
Murphy.
Yes, that's it.
And,
Okay.
and one for Buzz.
Oh, and Buzz wants one, too.
You want one, Buzz?
Yeah, thanks, Dennis.
Okay.
Just
And
one.
if anyone wants to come see me, I'm on the corner of New York Avenue and Greenville Road at the
Right.
mobile station.
Dennis is making an appearance on New York Avenue. God, I hope nobody kills you there, Dennis.
Everybody's running to his
Actually,
location.
it's a great crowd here.
Oh, no, yes. New York Avenue is a great part of Washington, D.C. I've got an A-frame there.
And another landmark is Days Inn. So I'm right by Days Inn and Mobile.
Oh, good. You can take a nap after you buy your tickets.
Isn't there always a story in the newspaper about someone at those hotels getting shot up?
Yeah, or they find, they're walking by and the cleaning lady smelled something that smelled like bad milk. And then they open the door. Oh, body, the body.
All right, goodbye, Dennis.
Okay, y'all come on night.
See you at the Las Vegas style show tomorrow.
Adios, amigo.
Goodbye.
Bring the tickets.
Goodbye.
Get well, please.
Cuckoo.
Dennis.
Cuckoo to you.
Moo.
Bye.
How you doing?
Bye-bye.
Or, what am I thinking here? I'll call Dennis tonight and ask him if he's got the tickets. I'll just find his number on the internet.
Yeah.
And just give him a call.
Or you could call Tom Gavin.
We'll be right back.
This is the Dawn and Mike Show.
The Don and Mike Show on 98.1 The Peak.
98.1 The Peak is WPEK, Seneca, Greenville, Spartanburg, Anderson for news, talk, and sports on FM.
I don't think they're masseuses either.
Well, what do you call them?
Trouble.
Don't we have a tape of Dick Van Dyke saying that's trouble with a capital T?
I call that trouble with a capital T.
And thank you, Rob.
I call it trouble with a capital T.
And there he is, star of Diagnosis Murder, Dick Van Dyke. All right, now, about Mike Ditka.
Yes.
Big article in Sports Illustrated last week where Mike Ditka said, among other things, New Orleans stinks. I mean, really, it reeks. It has an odor to it.
Not real happy in New Orleans. Wants to be back in Chicago.
That they should hose off the streets, that they should take all of the street performers out of New Orleans, that the fans are bad.
People have a bad attitude about the Saints.
And the city's bad. Mm-hmm. And as if that were not enough,
Right.
he also made the revelation, Mike Ditka, Mike effing Ditka,
Right.
made the revelation that he no longer actively uses the F word, and that when he feels the urge to say,
Right.
F you now, he instead says, praise the Lord.
Right. And now if we can just get Tommy Lasorda to do it, we'll be all set.
And he's instructed everybody on his team to stop using the F word, to stop dropping the F-bomb.
The F-ball.
So let's call right now, F you, F-ball.
Here's the deal. Anytime you have the urge to say the F word, you say praise the Lord. Let's see if it's worked its way through the entire front office.
F you, F-ball. This is Ray Bones, Ray Barboni.
From Miami.
F you, F-ball.
I'm the guy telling you how it is.
Hello. Hello. Oh, crap. What's this? What's on this line? Hello, I'm just trying to place a call. Hello?
Hello, speak to us.
Hello?
You're on the air.
Yes, what can we do for you?
I did not mean for you to be on the air, but you are on the air. Hello?
Yes. I wanted to talk about the beaver.
What about the beaver?
Okay, there's this joke. It goes, what's the nastiest thing said on the television? And it's G word.
Don't bother.
One more.
One more, and he
Okay,
just
one more.
steamrolls right ahead.
Sure, Shecky, go ahead.
Okay.
Take your time.
Is this how long it takes to get from your brain to your mouth? Is that why this takes so long?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Carrot Top. Go ahead, buddy.
I can't
You can't what?
remember now.
Can't remember now. Oh, my brain.
Was it another joke about beaver?
No.
Was it another good joke that you've heard recently? Another great one like that last beaver joke?
Yeah, the beaver one was a good one.
Let me hear that one again.
Yeah, knee slapper. Yeah, if you tell the beaver one again, maybe you'll remember the other joke, and now we can hear actually three jokes.
I remember the other one.
Okay,
Yay!
what's the other one?
On your name, fill my crevice and all that. This is a true one. It was on a Century. It was on a real estate sign, and now they have the name underneath. The guy's name was Dick Rupp.
What was his name?
Dick Rupp.
Dick who?
Rupp. R-U-P-P. So when you read it, it was Dick Rupp.
Dick Rupp.
What's funny about that?
You know when you say paging, Phil
Yes, yes.
McCrevis, or
The name game, right.
Paging Dick Rupp.
paging Dick Rupp.
Right.
That's rich.
We're not tracking with you, Carrot Top.
Did you really think that was funny?
I mean, I
thought
understand ones that are funny, like Phil McCracken or Seymour Heine.
Pat McGroin.
Right.
I thought Dick Rupp was funny.
Why? Why? Explain it.
Dick Rupp.
Why?
Right.
Like a volcano erupts, your dick erupts.
Finally. He got the laugh, finally. Yay.
Let me hear your other joke again, please.
What's the nastiest word said on television?
What?
G Ward, a little rough on Beaver last night.
Oh, I get it.
Fantastic.
I get jokes.
Right. All right. Thanks for calling, Funnyman.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
You're on the fast track to the improv.
Hey, listen. Hold on. Let's do a quick break. Then I'll see what's wrong with the phones. Then we'll call, the effing Saints. I mean, the Praise the Lord Saints.
That's right.
Yeah. We'll be right back. At Charlie's Two Girls Show coming up soon.
This
Point one, the peak.
I want to know everybody that's violating your parking spots.
That's
no.
okay.
Yes.
It's all right. It's open season. Just, save it for me when I get back.
Interns, construction workers,
Freaks that carry your luggage
freaks
up to the
carry
room.
your luggage in the room, Jack. Everybody is violating spot number 16.
That's okay.
Buzz Burbank back with us in case you didn't hear yesterday's show. Buzz is in his bed, recovering from his surgery, and we'll have a full news and comment coming today on the show.
Earlier
Yes, you
today,
will.
we were watching the Spice Channel with Buzz.
Yeah, we were watching a good X-rated movie with Buzz.
That was
Well,
fun.
it wasn't that good.
It was good for me and Mike, I think.
Yeah, it sounded good. We were running that picture in our heads.
All right, listen. Charlie's one girl of the Two Girls Show is here.
Okay.
It's Soon Yi.
Ah, wonderful.
So what we'll do is we'll call Mike Ditka right now. I mean, we'll call the New Orleans Saints right now. And then, even if only the one girl is here, let the Charlie Stossel birthday fun begin.
Very good.
All right, let's call the New Orleans Saints. We have a number at training camp in Wisconsin.
Good. Let's find out if they are actually using Praise the Lord whenever they feel like they want to use the F word.
So if you wanted to say F-U-F ball, would you say, Praise the Lord,
Praise the Lord, you. Praise the Lord, you.
ball. Right?
You beat me. Praise the Lord, you.
Hello?
Hello.
Is this New Orleans Saints?
Yes, sir.
Hey, hi, this is Don and Mike, and we're doing a national radio show right now.
How are you today?
Oh, we're doing fine today. How you guys doing?
We're doing great. Oh, praise the Lord. Listen, we obviously read that thing about Ditka in the magazine.
Yes, sir. The Sports Illustrated?
Right.
Yeah.
Is that true, you guys? Nobody in the organization says the F word anymore?
We try not to. At least not in Mike's presence.
So that is actually something that everybody connected with the Saints that's around Ditka that you're all trying to do. And if you have the urge to use it, is anybody actually saying praise the Lord?
No, I don't think that's...
We're just curious, if he's really implementing this rule.
Because you got to admit, Mike Ditka kind of synonymous with the F word.
I think, yeah, well, Mike's a fiery type of fella. He has... from all indications from working with him and everybody here, he's kind of mellowed out a little bit, and he's going in a new direction, and I think he's trying some new things here with the Saints. And
a training camp can be a stressful situation for any head coach. Has he been able to maintain his equilibrium and not resort to using the F word?
He's maintained very well. We've had a good camp so far. We're in our I think our 5th day, and he's done very well. We're very proud of him.
That's great.
The prior Mike Ditka, the previous Mike Ditka,
right?
In your estimation, how many F-bombs a day did he used to drop?
I don't know. I've only been with Mike for a year and a half now. I've been with the Saints for 20 years, so I really couldn't answer that. But
on the sidelines, say at a game, if you were within earshot, would he let go with a few of them last year?
I think he would. I think he had a couple of moments last year when he was
he kind of got out of hand, I guess you could say. I mean, not out of hand in his mind, yeah. But I think some people think he probably did. But he's a fiery guy. The players love him, and the fans love him. And
does Heath Schuler think his name now is Praise the Lord?
Praise the Lord, Head.
Yeah.
We're just having a little fun with this. You understand?
Hey, praise the Lord, you.
Where you from?
We're from Hades.
Hades, yes, the bad place.
Hades, okay.
So how's training camp going? Are any of the players getting fined if they happen to...
Praise the Lord, me? Praise the Lord, you?
Any fines going out to players that are using the F word?
No. We've had a very clean camp so far. It's very...
Listen to me, you praise the Lording-y. Isn't how you say you effing when you say praise the Lording?
Praise the Lording. Right.
Listen to me, you praise the Lording... Slow, lazy, praise the Loring football player.
Oh, praise the Lord it.
You are praise the Lord out of here.
I just, are you like we are in a little bit? Do you hope that Mike Ditka maybe gets back to being his old self a little bit?
Oh, I think Mike's going to have a moment when he will get back and let loose a little bit. But to be the Mike Ditka we all know, but he's the players can appreciate that, and they work hard for him, and maybe that's why they're working hard, because they're afraid when he does get back to that, it's going to be all hell will break loose.
Yeah, we hope so.
Has he turned into a real pussy now?
No, he still has his scouring looks, and he can scare you by looking at you and talking to you sometimes.
All right,
maybe
beautiful.
this weekend will be the weekend. The Bears are coming up here this weekend for a scrimmage on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
That would do it.
This will be the weekend that he'll
let it go.
Let it go.
Hey, you did a good job. You're a nice guy to talk to.
Thank you
for taking our praise the Lord and call.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Now he's gone. Who are those praise the Lorders?
Who are those praise the Lord and idiots? Who are those mother praise the Lordsers?
Oh, God. Way to go, Ditka.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, this is me and Don and Mike. I love your show, man.
Thank you.
This is one of the Asian guys that I listen to your show.
You're Asian?
Yeah, especially Mike. Mike, you know, Killing Field, Mike.
Killing Fields, Mike.
Killing
I'm from
Fields.
Cambodia.
Oh, you're from Cambodia.
Sir.
Thank you for acknowledging me with that reference. Yeah. Hey, Killing Fields. Not like I was there, sir.
No, you sound like you know a whole lot of
about the culture. Yes, I do.
Oh,
yes, I was actually for a very brief period of time. My parents turned me over to an Asian family, and I was raised as theirs.
Really?
That was General Chow.
General Chow. Yeah, we invented the chicken that you get in most Chinese restaurants.
All right, listen.
I like to see you guys in person sometimes, man.
Well, come to our Las Vegas style show tomorrow night.
Would you like to say anything in your native tongue?
I'm sorry. No praise the Lord and Asians around. Allowed.
I love
around.
See, I'm not really speak fluently in English, so.
Well, would you like to say something in your native Cambodian tongue to everybody that's listening?
Oh, really? The election was Sunday. You guys see in the newspaper?
Say it in Cambodian, though.
Yes, speak to your Cambodian brothers right now in your native tongue.
What do you want me to say?
Anything, just talk for as long as you want.
How about this? Could you translate this? Mike Ditka no longer says the F word. Now, instead of that, he says, praise the Lord.
Oh, I can't really say anything about Mike Ditka. I love him, though.
You love him? Well, just speak to your brothers.
Okay. បងប្អូនខ្មែរទាំងអស់សូមស្ដាប់រ៉ាឌីអូនឹងDon ហើយនឹង Mike.
You know what I love? I love it when your people go, Dong. Now, that's great. Now, is that
we are completely from Chinese, man. We're different dialogue. I mean,
when you just said, Dong, now, is that punctuation or is that an actual word?
It's a word. I said all the Cambodian people, you know, like love Don and Mike.
Oh, the Cambodian people. Yeah, is there anything? Would you like to say hi to friends and family on the show in Cambodian?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
No.
Oh, សួស្ដីបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាខ្ញុំនៅនឹងរ៉ាឌីអូ Don និង Mike ខ្ញុំស្រឡាញ់បងប្អូនខ្មែរទាំងអស់សូមអញ្ជើញស្ដាប់ទៅ Don និង Mike.
Hey, all right.
Beautiful. How do you say poodle for dinner?
Noodle for dinner?
Poodle.
Poodle?
You know, like the dog.
Oh,
We're having
geez.
we're having dog for dinner. How do you say
We
that?
not eat dog only.
Oh, sure you do.
Oh yeah, I did. I mean, when I was in Khmer Rouge, yeah.
Yeah,
Were
did
you
it.
really in the Khmer Rouge?
Yeah, see,
I've eaten a dog.
Over 10 years. So I was in Khmer Rouge for 4 years, and I ran.
You've probably eaten a few dogs too, Mike.
Oh yeah, I admit it. I mean, I did. I ate everything.
I know Buzz has eaten his share of dogs.
Never that I'd admit to.
Yeah, I mean, I escaped from.
I've even eaten a couple of hot dogs.
No, a real dog.
Real dogs.
Oh, real dogs.
How do they taste?
Oh man, anything tastes great when you didn't have food.
Oh, okay.
All right.
That's valid.
All right, thank you for the call.
Hey, thanks.
How do you say how do you say goodbye in Cambodian?
Lia hai, lia hai.
Lia hai.
Au revoir.
Right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, boy.
What up, G?
Just Philly.
In the air.
Philly. Hey, what up, money?
What
True
up?
that. True that. True that.
True that, true that. What's
True
up,
that.
what's up?
Hey, Philly.
Hey, man, I just wanted to holler at y'all. I heard y'all gonna be in my neck of the woods.
Hey, Phil. Speak white. Speak white, please.
Oh, well, I heard you guys were going to be having a little event down there at the Bayou, and I thought maybe I'd just travel along down there.
Yeah. Thanks for translating. Yes, Phil, of course you're invited. Please come to the Vegas-style show tomorrow night.
Hey, do I get front door treatment?
Philly, you got it, my friend.
When I'm in the door?
Absolutely.
You got it.
My man.
In the house.
All
Okay.
right, my two light-skinned brothers.
Hey, listen, Phil, one more thing, Phil.
What up, G?
You are looking too good.
So good.
Hey, I'm fly like that. I'm cool like that.
You're looking too good. Bye, Phil.
Assalamu alaikum.
I'll see you.
As a gay guy once told me, Assalamu alaikum too.
Okay, goodbye, Phil. Peace. Peace in the Mideast. We'll be back with Chuck Stossel's two-girl show. Two girls are here.
This is the Dawn and Mike Show.
Foster.
No matter which
like to
way
point
she
that
goes.
out.
Oh,
and who's
Jodie
the
Foster.
father of that child? You know what his name is? Mr. Turkey Baster. That's who the father of that child
You were
is.
talking about the grosses with something about Mary. It only went down 7% last week, which in this business is nothing.
Okay,
which
good.
is great news that maybe this movie. They're even talking $100 million now for
Really?
something about Mary. I
good.
read that somewhere.
But don't you think it's jive that they set up this hotline for Saving Private Ryan?
I don't know. I have never fought in a war, and hopefully
You know it's studio hype. You know it. You know it better than anybody. That's a hype machine that's doing
There is
that.
studio hype put to it, but I'm sure it's just a public service that they're doing to help.
Oh, bull ass, Charlie. Totally bull ass.
Yeah, right. Right.
All right, well, listen. We're not here to scream at you about your love of movies.
No.
WPEK. News, talk, and sports on FM. This is the Dawn and Mike Show.
I normally play a tape on.
That's got to be a little confusing.
Yeah, so it's a little confusing. I thought I was playing this tape.
Everybody get
out of here. There's lobster loose, when really it was just me turning on, keying Buzz's microphone.
And then we heard Buzz breathing for a while there.
Hello, Donaldo E. Miguel.
Yeah, hi, Don and Mike.
Hi.
I just wanted to give you something to think about.
Yes, ma'am.
Would it be a fair assessment to say that this is the first two-girl show where Buzz has been home in bed doing God only knows what out of your immediate sight?
That would be valid. I mean, you know.
Also, the first time we've watched any porno when Buzz has been in bed and able to do whatever he wants.
I'm here. I'm just trying to make myself comfortable.
Hi, Buzz. I'm glad to hear you're feeling better.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, guys.
Bye-bye.
I think in a roundabout way, Buzz, that was a woman who was fantasizing about you.
That's very nice.
Don't we all, Mike?
Of course we do.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Especially in that hospital gown.
Hello.
Yeah.
Although I'm going to have some night terrors now, thinking about Charlie Stossel eating the whipped cream off that lady's boobs.
I am so lucky sometimes with the vantage point. There's stuff I see, you know, the way we're set up in here, there's stuff you get to see that I don't get to see, and stuff that...
Yeah, and vice versa.
And I'll tell you, all I saw was that woman's back, and I didn't have to see that. And you know something? As much as I appreciate the female form, when Charlie Stossel's little goateed beard and bald head is close to the female form, I'm glad I didn't get to see that.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hi, Don and Mike.
Buddy.
How you doing?
Great, thanks.
God, I found something in a magazine today that had your names written all over it.
Really? What's that?
Oh, my. It's a country club, a golf country club in Thailand. And I can't say the name of it, but I can spell it for you.
Okay.
It's Phuket.
Oh, yeah, the Puckett course.
Puckett.
What'd you say?
Mike Ditka could never play that course. Now it would have to be the Praise the Lord course.
Praise the Lord it.
Hello, welcome to Praise the Lord it.
His name is Fatyu.
He was my own student.
Hello, Don and Mike.
The 5 city monks, they've all been killed.
Hello.
It was Fatyu.
What you?
Hello, you're on the air.
I'm not on the air.
Yes, you are.
I am?
Yes.
Did you know that July is now?
You know what I mean?
We found that out on the Fox morning TV show. Remember that? Everything. You can make your own day.
Oh, that's right. That day that we were on that Fox This Morning show, it was like Slug Your Brother in the Head Day. It was I Love Chocolate Cake Day.
And they said, write in and vote for your favorite day, and we'll apply for it and have a day named. And it was some incredibly lame day that they finally picked.
Listen to this.
I'm voting for Charlie Stossel Eats Whipped Cream Off Women's Breast Day.
You could get it. You could get it. Absolutely.
That would be a good day.
So it's Baked Bean Day.
Listen to this.
Or Baked Bean Month.
July is National Baked Bean Month. Excuse me.
Oh, come on. I'll play the fart tapes.
Now, let us do our job. Come on now.
Hello, Don and Mike Show. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, you're on the air.
Hello?
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Hey, Baldy.
Hey, long-time listener, man, and multiple caller.
We do appreciate that. At least we appreciate the first part.
Okay, well...
The fact that you listen a long time.
Yeah.
I got a little problem.
Yeah, we know that.
Oh, no, serious.
No, we know.
We're very serious.
6:30 Eastern Time yesterday, a caller asked for an autographed picture of you guys. I'm a little upset because you blew them off.
Oh, come on. Let's be honest.
Look, before you became all big stars, you were giving them away like...
No, we didn't. We never did.
Who said we were big stars?
But thank you for the compliment.
Yeah, we've never said we were big stars.
He was upset. He idolizes you guys,
Right,
man.
come on. Let's get real, everybody. Who wants our friggin' pictures? I mean, come on.
Everybody, man. Everybody. You guys are great.
I realize that, and I appreciate the fact that you realize we're great, but I'm telling you, we are hideous men, and people don't need to see our faces. It's better for us...
in my bathroom above my toilet, all right?
It's better for us if people can't see who we are.
So you're looking at our faces every time you pee?
No, every time I do number 2.
Oh, it's facing. Okay, all right.
Yeah. Man, you guys are great. He's probably upset.
Well, listen, he'll get over it, okay?
We're trying to keep our pictures and our faces, away from everyone.
It works to our benefit that we're on radio.
Okay.
Okay.
Voice my opinion,
We just don't want to have to pay for the counseling line that we'd have to set up if we sent lots of those pictures out.
Goodbye. Dumb S. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Frank and beans, Frank and beans, Frank and beans.
I'd like to say on behalf of Something About Mary, funny movie, Frankenbean's funny in the movie, but lots of other funny lines from that movie.
Hello, Don and Mike.
Hey, yeah, is that hair gel on your ear, or are you guys back in business?
All right, hello, Don and Mike Show. That's another one from the Mary movie. Yeah. Hello?
Hello.
You're on the air.
All right, yeah, I just want to tell that jerk-off that called a little bit ago, if anybody wants to see your pictures, tell them to look on the Internet, leave you guys alone. Let you hear you on the radio.
Right, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Right-thinking American.
Yeah. Whatever.
Leave us alone.
I just think it's jive for disc jockeys to send out pictures. I just think it's jive, man. Hey, that's right. Be glad to send you an autographed picture.
We've sent them out before.
Yeah.
And there is a way to, to get them. I mean, we don't refuse it if you, send a letter or something like that.
Yeah, right.
That's the way we send them out. It's jive on the air where somebody says, and listen, great conversation with you. Could I have a picture, please?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Hold on. We'll take your name and address. Oh, please.
That is the part we don't
That's
like.
pretentious. Yeah. And plus, we are hideous.
We are very hideous.
Listen, I'm telling you, it works to our benefit.
Never been a good picture. Has there ever been a good picture taken of us?
Most of the people listening to this show have no idea what we look like, and that's the way we like it.
Absolutely. We always, for years and years, we had this delusion, this fantasy that these photographers were just lousy.
Remember, we always thought it was the bad lighting?
Yeah, it's like, can we, every time we'd have any kind of photo shoot, it would be, can we this time get a photographer that knows what he's doing? And then we finally realized that there's no photographer.
It's us.
I mean, you need an airbrushing guy.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Don and Mike Show.
Don and Mike, how you guys doing?
Doing great, thanks.
You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
Sagsboro, Delaware. When are you guys coming down to Secrets again?
You know what, as a matter of fact, I don't want to give out the date because it's not firm yet, but I know that we have a Las Vegas-style show in the month of August coming to Ocean City, Maryland.
Excellent.
All right.
Okay.
I'll be there. Hey,
Thank
man, you make my afternoon go by beautifully. Thanks a lot,
thank
guys.
you. How would you like a picture of us?
I think I'll pass.
Hey, way to go. Now that's the attitude.
Beautiful. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, Don, I'd have to agree about people not wanting to see your face. It's nothing bad, but I've seen you for the first time on that Channel 7 News, and, man, you look just like Barney Rubble.
All right, hey, F-U, F-ball.
Yeah, that's from Ray Bones in Miami. Praise the Lord, sir.
What do you mean I look like Barney Rubble? If anything, I look more like Fred Flintstone than Barney Rubble.
Do you think so? It's gotta be Barney Rubble. Barney Rubble.
No, Barney Rubble was blonde-haired.
Yeah, and I'm sure you're a real handsome guy.
You're leaning that. You're kind of light brown hair, right?
No, I'm almost all
kind
gray.
of gray.
Almost all gray.
Almost all gray, but you still look like Barney Rubble.
All right, and you look like Dino, okay? Look at that. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Yes, I'd like to speak to Don and Mike.
You know who does the killer Dino is my wife.
Yes, that's right. She does.
She does a killer Dino. She also does a killer share that she refuses to share with us.
Didn't you go to a costume contest one time and you were Fred Flintstone?
No, that was before we got married.
Right.
One night, my wife made me a Fred Flintstone costume. And when I came home from work, she had, like, bones in her hair and stuff. And she was wearing her Wilma suit.
Did you go out in it?
No, it was just in our apartment.
Oh. Yeah.
It was just our own little Fred and Wilma party. Hello.
Hello.
Don and Mike.
This is Keith. How you doing?
Hey, Keith.
Good.
It's Keith, everyone. Keith is on the line right now.
What, Keith?
Hey, how's your Las Vegas style show?
Sometimes the pressure is simply too much.
Hello, Don and Mike.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, my friend.
Hey, this is Naked Trey. I wanted to tell you guys something.
Naked Trey.
Yeah. Remember, I got naked out on the highway for you guys, try to win that money in the mud.
Oh, right. I remember you. How you doing, Naked Trey? Don and Mike. Hey, Mike. Killing Fields.
Killing Fields, yeah. You know about the culture.
Hello.
Oh, Don, Mike, what's up, buddy?
Hey, my friend.
How are you, sir?
We're doing great, thanks.
I got another name for sperm for you.
No, come on.
No.
The official name on this show from now on is Gentleman's Relish, and we want no other slang terms, please.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like we're collecting. You know, people have to realize quantity sometimes not as good as quality.
Hello, Don and Mike.
Hi.
Hi.
I just want to say, F you and your family, asshole.
Hello, Don and Mike Show. I like it when someone calls like that, like they're making a big deal, that he screams it out, then hangs up the phone like he's running away, like you throw something to someone and run away.
So we just got egged.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, radio station here.
Now he's going.
Hello, Don and Mike. Hello. Does everybody on this show speak English? Hello.
Praise the Lord and your family, too. Now
Hold
let's
on.
talk about the show.
Oh, come on. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hi, Don.
Yes.
Hi, I was wondering if you've noticed that Magic Johnson, on his show, he has a co-host now?
Right, the guy who used to be on In Living Color.
He's been on our show. We've interviewed Tommy Davidson before.
Yeah.
Thanks for the update, though.
Are you eating something?
This is the same guy, isn't it? I thought I hung up on you.
Is it the sunflower seed man? Can we get that Killing Fields guy on the line again?
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Yeah, I agree with that one guy.
Okay, hello, Don and Mike Show. Anytime you hear a call start with, yeah, I agree with that guy, you hang up on that caller immediately.
My favorite, though,
it's trouble.
Hey, F you and your family.
Don and Mike, you asked me to let you know when Marcia got home, and she's home from work now.
Oh, good.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll interview your wife in just a moment, Bob.
Marcia's home.
Yeah, I want to ask her about all the naked pictures you have of her around your house. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
This is Praise the Lord and Great Beef.
Okay, hello, Don and Mike.
Yeah, Don and Mike.
Right, last call. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, this is Scott from Spokane. You guys anything special for football season, contests, or any segments or anything like that?
Are we? I think the writers are actually writing several football skits right now.
Lots of great skits.
There's one where we actually wear olden-style football uniforms.
You know, like Frank Gifford, like leather helmet and stuff.
It's a great sketch.
You get Kathy Lee on there?
We're trying.
That's part of the skit.
Hey, all right, you're thinking ahead.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, bye-bye. That's great. Play the football music.
Doofus. Yeah. You got any football skits coming up?
Yeah. It's fall. Listen, I'd like to urge everyone to stay tuned during the fall for our great football skits.
We'll be right back.
This is the Dawn and Mike Show.
Skit.
Hey, how you doing?
Cuckoo. Cuckoo. Do you find
Dawn and Mike Show?
Goddamn Don and Mike Show from goddamn WJFK. Right here, Washington, D.C. Thanks for listening to our satellite-delivered show on the Westwood One Network thing. You're listening to us in Vegas. Las Vegas on 105.1. KVBC in Charleston, West Virginia. WWWS3. WS, the station for men only. And in Baltimore on good old WJFK AM. There are your toe-tapping touch tones. Let's take call 100 right now at 1-800-636-1067. Caller 100. We will give you something that comes from the ground.
Oh, really? A potato?
Cotton is from the ground, right?
Cotton is from the ground. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, in a way, yes.
And we are giving away a T-shirt that is made of cotton.
The look, the feel of cotton, the fabric of your life.
All right, a Jerry Seinfeld T-shirt and a chance to go to New York to see.
Oh, you did it and I forgot.
The final ever Jerry Seinfeld stand-up routine thing.
Yeah, once he leaves, it's gone forever.
All those stupid jokes like cottage cheese. People that make that don't make it in a cottage.
Yes, that's funny.
The Chinese people, how come they can't use knives and forks? They invented knives and forks.
Yes, and chopsticks, right?
That's, right, that's it. And, you know, who are these people?
Yeah, why do they do that?
Jerry Seinfeld.
Keen observations on the world we live in.
If you want to go to see his last show in New York, be caller 100 right now, and we'll qualify you for the big drawing that we're going to have on Friday's show.
I've dropped out of that, Robin. I'm sorry.
Now, here is Guy Birdley with news and comment, and I guess the lead story today is that Buzz's wife is home from work.
She is, in fact. Let me have her turn up her microphone here so she can join us.
Hi, Marcia.
And here, just a second, let me make it so she can hear. Hi,
hello.
Marcia.
Hi, Marcia.
Hello, Mr. Geronimo.
Hey, Marcia.
Mr. O'Mara.
Hey, Marcia, how you doing? How was work today?
Oh, it was lovely.
I like that picture of you in your bathroom.
Thank you. I thought Michael did a wonderful job on it.
Ooh, you mean Buzz?
Michael, that's Buzz's real name. She calls him Michael.
Buzz, does she refer to you as Michael all the time, full name?
Yes, she does.
Michael, okay.
Yeah.
She calls him Michael J.
I know you don't like that. I like it very much, especially coming from her.
Well, you know, if she called me Michael, I probably wouldn't mind either.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
So is Marcia just going to be hanging around now and servicing your every need during the newscast?
Well, she's going to help me get dinner together, sure.
So you're doing kind of a joint thing with dinner?
Yeah, well, actually, see, I made meatballs earlier today. And,
that'll help you.
Now she'll do the pasta and the sauce and everything.
You're going to eat all that? You can eat that after your operation?
Sure.
Oh, that's great. So you can eat whatever you want, huh?
Pretty much, yeah, it's true.
That's great. So you're having a traditional, like, Southern Italian meal.
Pretty much, yeah.
Hey, did you tell your wife that you ordered the porno tonight?
I don't know if she knows that or not. She may have heard that through the grapevine. No, she says she didn't hear that.
Oh, go ahead, tell her.
Marcia, I ordered a porno today for the show.
Oh, cool.
Hey, and ladies and gentlemen, that is an honest reaction that we just heard.
That's the real Marcia.
Watch it before you have to take it into the show?
No, it's not a tape, Marcia.
No,
he did it on pay-per-view.
It was a pay-per-view, Marcia.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't tape this one.
You could order one right now, Buzz.
You think?
Another one.
Maybe one a day is enough.
All right. Listen, news and comment. Speaking of porno, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And girls who are good with their mouths.
Absolutely. That's the big story today, right?
Monica Lewinsky, right.
Yeah. That's the top story. Monica opens her mouth again.
Okay, Buzz.
Monica Lewinsky and her mother both have...
Just because you're sick doesn't mean I'm not going to be on you to make this the tightest broadcast possible. Okay?
Okay. I was distracted by meatballs.
Okay.
Monica Lewinsky and her mother have unlimited immunity in trade for their testimony for Ken Starr's grand jury. You were talking about this earlier today. It's called transactional immunity.
Transsexual immunity.
No, transactional immunity.
Transparent immunity.
Hi. Transatlantic immunity.
And what it means basically is...
Transworld Airline immunity.
She
Transformer immunity. Transatlantic immunity.
Uh-huh. You had that one.
we had that one?
Transconfiguration immunity.
That's not a real word.
I know it's not. I was cheating.
I think I'm
Anyway.
king of the trans.
Yeah.
Trans.
King of the trans.
Air-tran immunity. Well, that doesn't have an S on it.
No, it doesn't.
This means that Monica now can't, or her mother,
Transcontinental immunity.
Transportation immunity? Did we have that one?
Transparent immunity.
had that one.
I hadn't heard that one before.
Transylvania immunity.
Oh, you're killing me now.
Transverse immunity.
Ooh, Buzz.
Listen,
There you
Buzz.
go.
Listen, sick boy, if you're going to play the game, play the game. Otherwise, don't just jump in halfway through.
Sick boy. So what's happening with her?
Well, this means that Monica and her mother now can't
Transparent? Did we have transparent?
Yeah, we had
Yes,
transparent.
like
Translucent?
Translucent?
No, that's new.
I'm going to give you king of the trans because I think you have more than I do.
Thanks. Planes, trans, and automobiles?
Planes, trans.
Monica and her mother now cannot get in trouble for anything they have said or done in the past. Parking tickets, it doesn't matter. They are clean and clear. And the grand jury gave them this because apparently Monica gave them the information they wanted to know.
You know, Don said something to me in the office that makes a lot of sense where, and I believe him, that you, didn't you say something
I
like...
said I wouldn't F her with your thing.
And I said, you're absolutely right. No, you said something like he's probably got something that he's going to reveal after all this investigative effort, or else if he doesn't...
What's the point?
I mean, really.
That's exactly what I think, that if she's going to say that she had sex with him,
right,
he's going to say they didn't have sex, and that's going to be the end of it. Now, I think because he's bringing Monica Lewinsky's mother into this, Ken Starr has to have some ace up his sleeve. There's got to be something that Monica or her mother has told him that he can't wait to get out into the open.
Yeah, otherwise he wouldn't do this, right? Or is he just grandstanding?
No, I don't think so. I think Don's very close here. What Ken Starr has, I'm told, are the hard drives from Monica's computer that gave him the information that allowed him to back her into a corner so that she had to tell the truth about her and President Clinton.
Ooh, like information on the computer. What kind of information would that be?
Today, I ate some gentleman's relish. Dear diary.
We don't have the exact details on that yet.
But see, the thing is, if she isn't going to testify that he tried to get her to perjure herself, then it's still, no matter what, unless there was somebody in the room with them, it's still he said, she said, right?
Apparently so, and that is what she's saying, that the president...
And that's why I think Ken Starr, Buzz, that's why I think Ken Starr's got something
like an eyewitness who may have seen some sexual activity.
CBS News says that Monica has been recorded on an FBI tape saying that the president did encourage her to lie about the adultery nobody cares about.
Can't trust CBS, Buzz.
Yeah, you never know. They make that stuff up.
Now, Kenneth Starr already has Linda Tripp as a cooperative witness. Now he has Monica as a cooperative witness. All he needs now is testimony from the president, and that's what we're waiting to see if he's going to get.
And you know what I say about that? Let him do it from his office.
Yeah.
Man, put it on primetime TV.
I agree.
You know, I understand he doesn't want to go down to the grand jury and stuff because he's the president and everything, and he wants to do it from the office. But call the people at Fox. Have them put it on right after the world's biggest tumor tonight, after Hank Hill. That's a show. Buzz, hold on. Let's get our winner right here. Donaldo E. Miguel, hello.
Hello?
Hey, call 100.
All right.
Sure.
And pictures of your naked wife all over your home.
Yeah.
We got to do a quick break. So what's your next story there, Buzzy?
The GM strike is apparently over.
Okay, we'll be right back.
This...
The show sucked,
News
but
to me.
the last 10 minutes more than made up for it. I say give the tumor its own talk show. The tumor hour. You put it on against Magic Johnson.
And I felt for the people at Fox because, you know, the tumor was, they took that video from obviously a medical show.
Hello.
And they weren't able to.
See, the tumor's got some personality.
They weren't able to devote the time to the tumor that I think the Fox network really would have.
That could have been a 1 hour, world's craziest 300-pound tumor show.
Sure, that was obviously a medical tape that they had, and they didn't linger on the tumor, but Fox would have zoomed in and had special camera angles for the tumor.
It's too bad that the woman insisted that her face be blotched out, a la the show Cops.
Yeah, that's right. It was unfortunate. I guess she had agoraphobia, and that is why she let the tumor grow to over 300 pounds.
Wow. But it was It was worth waiting.
Absolutely.
And when they announced that it had hair and teeth of its own,
I had a little gag reflex there.
I laughed. Now, all they did was circle a part on the videotape. It was impossible to make out exactly where the hair and teeth were. But just remember, you heard it here first. I think the tumor should get its own show. You put the tumor out there behind like a Johnny Carson desk. Tonight, join the tumor and his guest, Richard Lewis.
And now, here's Tumor.
Dirty old bastard. And, of course, Doc Severinsen and the Tumor Show Orchestra.
Oh, that's wild. I had a wild ride on the gurney over here. Oh, it's wild. Yeah.
How hot was it, Tumor?
It was so wild, I saw a robin dipping his worm in my tumor.
Oh, great one. I would gladly bite your anal polyps.
Believe me, that's a polyp in and of itself.
300-pound tumor.
When the tumor was dissected into tiny pieces and analyzed, pathologists found it to contain some very bizarre things.
A dermoid is an unusual type of tumor. It can contain any type of human tissue. And in fact, this patient had both hair and teeth in portions of this massive tumor.
Do you find me, Lewis, annoying?
Okay. Sorry you missed that, Buzz.
Yeah, me too.
That's a shame. That would have, helped in your recovery.
Absolutely.
It was big and veiny.
Yeah.
Very skinny.
I thought it was gross.
I don't mean skinny like small. I mean skinny like covered, obviously, with
skin.
And
then when they showed the lady, when she had all that antiseptic painted all over her belly, it wasn't her belly, it was just tumor.
It was an entire tumor. Listen, hey, everybody. If you've got a tumor that weighs over 50 pounds.
Oh, absolutely. Just 50. Not like that, ladies. It can be a small one.
Right. It's 50-pound tumor night tonight at the Bayou in Georgetown when we return with our Las Vegas-style show. Special prize for everybody with a 50-pound tumor tonight.
That's right. A special hand-picked prize.
And if you're one of the unlucky ones who doesn't have a 50-pound tumor, we'll still let you in for free. And if you're one of the first 1,000 people there, you'll get a free bulbous Don and Mike 100% plastic key tag. It's our way of saying thanks for listening to the show. Thanks for making us a #1 Arbitron rated.
Oh, boy.
And the show tonight at the Bayou in Georgetown in D.C. is going to be, quadruple X rated.
Yeah, you don't want to miss this one. Whenever we have a layover, whenever we have a real long layoff, we're really anxious to do these naughty little shows, and we want you to participate, too.
And it's a good one we've got lined up tonight. Of course, Lutard.
Lutard's going to be there.
Lutard, the 118-pound tumor.
Yeah, he's just pure tumor.
Also, Charlie Stossel. I'm sure he's still all sexed up.
Oh, yes.
After his big birthday show yesterday.
Yeah, he'll be there.
Cuckoo, how you doing? Moo Moo, Dennis Murphy.
Dennis Murphy will be there giving us our lotto tickets.
Queen Ella will be there tonight. Queen Ella, who hates wearing clothes.
Well,
yes.
And besides all of that, we'll be doing a question and answer about everything that happened on all the weddings on the show in the last couple of weeks.
Of course.
Be able to tell you all the inside stuff about that. We've got all of our X-rated tapes, including, the now famous Dr. Smith saying the F word on the show.
That's always a crowd favorite.
Dr. Smith saying the S word on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Also the uncensored, the uncensored tossed my salad, and really the high point. Tonight we'll be bringing our tape of Johnny Carson. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
The clean-cut All-American boy.
Yes, you've never heard Johnny sound quite like this.
You ever heard Johnny say the C word before?
Johnny says it on this tape.
He says it loud and clear.
And, of course, we urge everyone to wear your best underwear, too.
Oh, that's right. The underwear fashion show tonight.
Sure.
We'll have a cash prize for guys and girls. Of course, more money for the women than for the guys.
Right.
But we'll urge you to get up on stage and strip down to next to nothing and parade around. And if we have time, we'll have a slap-off tonight. And because all this Monica Lewinsky stuff, we're going to have to bring back the good old popsicle eating contest.
Well, I think we should bring it back. I think it should be a regular, and it's it's so good that Monica's back in the news again, right?
Just in time for our show.
Absolutely perfect. So, bring your best popsicle eating appetite.
It's going to be a great show, and we really hope you can come down tonight at the Bayou in Georgetown. You got to be 21 to get in, and please make sure you're there early because we hit the stage at 8. Hello.
Hello?
Hello, this is the Don and Mike show.
Don and Mike?
Buddy.
Well, I'm sure it's going to be a great show. I was the one in Lafayette.
But, hey, I was wondering if that was another way for Ken Stevens to get Buzz just to keep working.
Well, putting a microphone in his house?
Yeah.
No, as a matter of fact, Ken was very opposed to it because it costs more than 79 cents to put the microphone in Buzz's house.
Well, I figured Buzz would be...
Ken was much more of the thought, why can't he come into work? And I said, well, listen, the guy had major surgery. He said, well, how tough can it be? Here was a quote from Ken Stevens, from the great communicator.
Right.
Said to me when we were having the discussion about getting the line put into Buzz's house, well, he sounds okay to me on the phone. Right when he heard Buzz on the show on the phone.
Man. That's how my doctor examined me, over the phone.
Did he really?
Yeah, that's all it takes.
That's good.
Both hands on my shoulders.
What?
Pardon me?
Both hands on my shoulders.
Pardon me? Hello? Don and Mike show.
I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to figure it out. I really am.
Hello?
Yes.
You're on the air.
How is everything?
Well, your radio's up too loud.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, you should have known that.
Is it Don and Mike?
Yeah, that's your second strike.
Great show. Just wanted to tell you we're out here in Las Vegas. Just love to hear you out here.
All right, you just saved your ass.
Very good.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Never call again, though.
Strike Tuesday. It's like it's a guy that's waiting there, and he's down in the count, and then comes back. Just a little weak base hit to right field.
Screened. I'm not getting...
Hello? Hey, listen to this. I'm not getting screened. I'm getting through.
Dude, I'm through.
Hey, Beavis, I'm not getting screened.
Buddy.
Man, this is great. What a great way to while away a Wednesday afternoon. Fantastic. Boy, I'm so excited.
All right, that's enough making fun of me. All right, guys, come on.
No, listen, it's never enough making fun of you.
Buddy,
we could make fun of you for 3 hours, for 3 solid hours.
Hey, buddy.
Listen, my high-strung friend, what can we do for you?
Me and 3 of my friends, we already started pre-gaming for your show tonight, and we just want to know if we're going to be going down to Georgetown in about like half an hour. We just want to know if you want us to call from there, give you
I love pre-gaming.
Thank you.
Pre-gaming's awesome.
All right,
we just graduated college.
All right, listen, you boys have some more Surge Cola.
No, yeah.
Or whatever you're having, a Jolt Cola. Whatever you're having. Okay, see you there.
Okay, we'll call you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hope they wear those ball caps the right way.
Yeah, wear them front like a ball player does.
That's right.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hey, Don and Mike.
Yeah.
Talking about that big tumor, it didn't have skin tags, did it?
It might have. It had all sorts of living tissue.
Hello, Don and Mike show. Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Balday.
Hey, just wanted to offer some insight on the wedding. Observation more than nothing. The blonde with the baseball hat. Who was that? That
blonde? The blonde with the baseball. What are you talking about? Were you here for the wedding?
I was the big running cop.
Are you talking about Christine?
I don't know. Is she the one answering?
Were you wearing a baseball cap that day? Christine.
Yeah.
That was Christine, our intern.
Short blonde hair.
She answers our phones.
Oh,
Christine
God.
does a fine job.
Christine, come here. How many? Listen, I'm gonna have to make you the sacrificial lamb, sir. Come here for a minute, Christine.
Okay.
What I'd like to know is how many out of shape, balding rent-a-cop guys come across Christine and hit on her in any given week. Hi, Christine.
Hi.
Hi. All right, listen, not only guys who are rent-a-cops, guys who are UPS drivers, guys who work in this building, guys who work on other radio shows,
right?
The Coca-Cola delivery man.
On average, Christine, how many times you figure you get hit on a week?
Really not that many.
Not that many?
Oh, BS.
Oh, she's lying.
Hey, come on. Now, for every guy across the country that's always wondered what she looks like when they come into the building, I will testify that she really is a gorgeous creature.
Oh, this is Beach Towel City. This guy is.
No, come on now. I'm a young married man. I'm not balding.
You're a young married man? How many years you been married?
It'll be 18 months.
18 months.
18 months.
Oh, boy, and I see good things for that marriage.
Listen, the body is still warm. You shouldn't be calling here saying how hot you think Christine is.
I was just commenting on how pretty I thought she was.
What the hell would your wife say if she heard you say that?
What time is it? She might be listening.
So, Christine, what would your answer? I know he's married, but what would your answer be to him if he had the guts to come up to you and say something when he was in here?
Why don't we just do a little hypothetical
that nobody can approach because she's so fantastic.
All right. Hold on, Mr. Beach Towel.
No, she really is. She'll tell you that. Go ahead.
Oh, she's so hot, man.
Guys feel threatened by her, and that's her problem. She's afraid.
All right, are you done?
Yeah, I'm finished.
I bet she's afraid. I bet she's afraid of you.
Let's do a hypothetical now. Why don't you just ask her out? Just say, Christine, will you go out with me?
Christine, would you like to go out on a date with a young, intelligent, interesting art student who happens to be a rent-a-cop because he doesn't want to live with his parents?
And the answer is?
You're putting me on the spot here.
That's okay.
Come on. What's the answer,
We're giving you
Christine?
the opportunity.
I really'd have to say no.
Yeah.
Would you say that a little louder?
She thought about it.
I'd have to say no.
All right, a little louder?
No.
A little louder?
No.
See, this guy thinks you just thought about
It
it.
was a simple no. It wasn't a hell no.
No, it was a definitive no. Believe me, I can see her face. It was a 100% no.
And it's not like that Jim Carrey movie where he said,
right.
is there a 1 in a million chance? You're telling me I got a chance.
Yeah. Is there a 1 in a million chance for this guy, Christine?
I don't know. I mean, I'd have to meet him, maybe.
Oh, my God. Oh,
No.
Christine.
Well.
You know what you've just done to him.
Oh, my God.
You know what? You just undermined Don and Mike's entire philosophy.
You know, just having him boing.
Oh, God. Well, you're having a good day, aren't you? Now, 18 months married.
All right, well, Christine, then you're on your own, Christine. Sorry about that.
I'll treat her real nice. I'll have her
shut
home by
up.
midnight.
Oh, come on. God.
She is. Who was the girl with the baseball hat?
Man.
I saw her, and
And dude, he's hanging up the phone right now. He's thinking,
she said she would have to meet me first.
God, that's incredible. That means that she liked what I had to say. She liked my manic chatter, my pattering, my incessant rambling. Oh, no. My wife has heard. My wife heard that conversation.
hello, Don and Mike show.
Peace out to all the L-Town smokers in the house, nigga.
There's some gang talk for you, Buzz.
Gang code.
Who knows?
Yeah, it's absolutely gang
I think that
code.
means meet at the malt shop tonight. Hello, Donaldo E. Miguel.
Don and Mike.
Yeah.
Hey, as incredible as that tumor was last night, don't you think they lost a bit of credibility with that glass stunt?
Yes.
Oh, listen, the whole rest of the show was a piece of crap.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but to autograph the top glass.
Yeah, was that the stupidest thing you've ever seen in your life?
What
I had a guy that stacked like how many 70-some glasses?
62 glasses.
And why didn't he go for the record from the start? Why did he start with 55,
Because
fail,
yeah.
and then go for the record?
I think that added to the drama of it, when he said, and then you see the glasses falling, and it was so jive.
What did I tell you? It should be the all-tumor hour.
Yes, all tumor.
Tumor power hour.
I mean, conveniently, he signed that top glass to prove that it was the only one that didn't break.
Tonight, join the tumor at his guest, Carrot Top. Hello, Don and Mike show.
And then, each guest would be instructed to gently shove the tumor when they'd be telling, because the tumor, of course, couldn't talk. So they just have to touch the tumor so it would jiggle a little bit.
Maybe they'd have to position the tumor so they were looking at the hair and the teeth, which I guess would be considered the face of the tumor.
Hello. Hey, how you doing? I'm the tumor. My guest tonight is Tyra Banks. Hey, baby.
Well, hello, tumor.
Hello, Tyra. It's great to... I can't see you because I only have teeth and hair. I don't have eyes. My guest tonight is Burt Reynolds. Oh, boy, I shook when I laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
Hello.
Hello, Don.
Yes, Don and Mike show.
Hi.
Hi there.
Hey, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
I've been married for 20 years, and I want my husband to spank me. Now, how do I go about asking him to do that?
Oh, you bad girl. Do you really want him to spank you? Do you want him to whoop your ass?
No. Just nice little spanking. But how do you go about telling your husband after 20 years you want to do something different?
I don't think it's a question of speaking to him. I think it's a question of showing him.
Showing him.
Why don't you tell him the next time you're involved in some gymnastics? Say, hey, baby.
Or you could even hop up on the kitchen table by the time he gets home, positioning yourself on all fours, just naked, and go. He walks in the door, and you look over at him and go, "I've been very, very bad."
Of course, that plan would depend on what you look like.
Yes, that's yes,
right.
That's right. I was immediately assuming this woman was a hottie.
Absolutely.
What if it was somebody like Rosie O'Donnell climbed up on a table on all fours?
She goes, nothing like that.
The guy comes up and she goes, "Honey, I've been very bad. Spank me."
Oh, so that's what I have to do, huh?
Well,
I figured, you're the expert on this, so probably you've talked to Frida about it.
I mean, I'm the expert. There's no spanking that goes on in our bedroom.
There isn't?
I'm not into that.
Oh, okay. Just on the show, huh?
Oh, I like spanking other girls.
Oh, well, see, there you go.
I like spanking all the girls except my wife.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I'll have to try that with my husband. I'll see what he says.
Okay.
Okay, good luck. You guys are great.
Bye.
That's a lucky man, that husband.
I hope he doesn't miss and slap her in the face. That would be a shame.
Hey!
Hey, Don and Mike show.
This
F you, Don. F you.
Okay, thank
Is that
you.
a Dauber impersonation?
Hello, Don and Mike Show. I don't think so. I don't think everybody watches Coach
like we do
before the show.
Yeah, nobody people have already forgotten Dauber. However, we watch that syndicated program.
That show is new to us every day. Hey, listen, there's nothing else on at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so we watch Channel 20.
And I say once again that as you run the remote from the desk there, I thoroughly enjoy. As a matter of fact, if I can make a request, more flipping.
Oh, really? See, I didn't want to
You're not offending me when
infringe.
you do that, because to me, if you'll notice, if I'm sitting there reading that newspaper and the story's on, I'll just usually be in the newspaper.
The story is One Life to Live. That's our soap opera.
But as soon as you go into...
That's not too faggy, is it? That's our soap opera we watch every day. Clint just got married, and Vicky's very upset, and Todd is in some kind of a coma trance.
Yeah, well, he's pretending. He's pretending he's in a coma. That's why. It's all big and fake, and they're just about to give him an injection, and then Todd's wife showed up because he called her on the telephone.
But even sometimes we get bored with that.
Yeah, I would like it when you do the flipping, because it's more interesting than the stories.
Well, thank you.
So go ahead, flip away.
That's a high compliment. Thank you.
All right.
Hello?
Yeah, Don.
I'm a master flipper. Hello?
Yeah, just, I think that tumor had brain matter in it, too.
That tumor or that tumor?
The tumor.
Well, they didn't say that it had brain matter.
Oh, they didn't?
No.
I thought they caught that it did.
No, they just said it had hair and teeth.
They just said it had hair and teeth.
And really bad breath. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hi, the tumor they're talking about is called a teratoma. If you want to tell them that.
Well, you're talking to us right now. Does that have anything to do with Carrot Top, whose name I've now mentioned maybe 5 times on today's show?
The tumor was identified as a keratoppa.
Oh, sorry about
Instead
that.
of a polyshora. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hi, Don and Mike.
Yeah.
I was listening to this radio program this morning, and these guys were dying on the air, and it suddenly hit me. You guys are so talented and are better than anything else I ever heard on the radio.
Right, let's end that right there.
That's good. That's a good time to edit.
Hello, Don and Mike Show. Call me paranoid, and I know you say that about me, everybody out there. But when we get a call like that, I'm always waiting for the other shoe to drop.
You got to nip it.
Nip it in the bud.
That's right.
Hello?
Hey, Mike.
Yes, sir.
I'm an avid golfer, and I was wondering about those back magnets. Do they work?
Yes.
They do?
They do for me.
Okay, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, but they don't work for a lot of people I give them to, but they work for me, and because I've been sharing them with everybody. Specifically.
I'm not surprised that JV has not had luck. Are those the same magnets that you shove down the back of your pants?
Yeah. It's not the magnets plural. It's one magnet pad that actually works very well, and I share them because they do work for me. I haven't been to the chiropractor since I started using them, and my back doesn't hurt anymore. So I can only say either something happened to make my back feel better, or the magnets did it. So I really don't know. But the one thing I do think is they make a lot of
Mike O'Mara for back magnets.
They make a lot of claims about miracles and stuff, and I think you always have to be very skeptical about anybody that says you'll be able to walk again if you use the product. But I think if you are uncomfortable and something helps, I believe in that. So that's exactly.
But you
what
invest in the company or something?
No, I believe in it, and so that's why I gave it to JB, and I said see it and see, and he still is on the fence. He hasn't completely said it doesn't work, but he's got to really, his back, he's got to have surgery on his back.
Do you think it has anything to do with that? It's something that
psychological
touched your skin, was in your pants, even though it was in its little chamois or whatever. What's the thing?
It's a magnet with one side is like cloth.
I try not to stare when you walk.
I know you do.
By to look at your back magnets.
Everybody thinks it kind of looks like a brace. It looks like this.
Yes, it does, because you
big
wear
brace that's coming out of my butt.
You wear it right by the crack of your ass.
It goes right directly over the crack of my ass.
It does.
Well, the top crack of my butt.
A protective shield.
An upper decker. It actually, something. It really feels comfortable in there. Sure, it really does. But
you can keep it on the refrigerator.
So do you think it's?
Oh, you're making me cough. Hold on.
I've got lung.
That's an attractive sound.
You know what I'll do? I'll send you my new lung magnets. They work. They work real good too. Do you think it's psychological? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's what I think. The fact that it's something that.
I wouldn't doubt it. I don't know what it does. As a matter, that's the one thing I can't tell people why it. Why if it does work for
I'll give you an
somebody, why it
example.
works. Yeah.
I don't know where it was. It was a long time ago. Mm-hmm. I was somewhere. I was on. You know what it was, as a matter of fact? Hey, Buzz, do you remember that corny CBS retreat that we had to go to?
I never went on that one.
All right, thanks, Buzz. You bet. It was a long time ago. It was when we worked at WBBM.
They gave away magnets?
Well, no, here's what happened.
Okay.
They had this jive retreat where you were supposed to go and think things through, a big think tank thing. It was very popular in the 80s. You would go to this cabinist resort.
Right.
Well, anyway, I had brought one pair of jeans, and I was a little tight in them, and surprise, I had bent over to pick something up and totally ripped the ass out of them. Now, there was another guy there who said, hey, I've got a pair of jeans. Do you want to wear them?
Right.
And I wouldn't wear them.
Oh, do you think I gave him my magnet?
Yeah.
No, I gave him a brand new magnet.
So this is the magnet you gave him. See,
No,
that's what I asked. If it's the magnet that was in your pants, that's by your skin.
I wear that in 98 degree weather. That's got my body sweat on it and stuff. No way.
And I figure that has to smell something like, you know when you take off your watch band on a real hot day?
And times 20 with the magnet. I mean, it's worse with the magnet. Wow. But the magnets stink when they come out of the box. They're brand new.
Pre-stunk?
They're pre-stunk. But no, I gave him a brand new one.
All right then.
No, I didn't give my cootie cover. That is so sweaty.
Then that blows my whole theory. I don't know why.
I think he's got to give it a little more time and see how it feels. He is the ultimate skeptic, so we'll see how he reacts to it. But I think he's going to give it back to me because I don't think he doesn't think it's working, and I think it goes both ways psychologically. If you're closed-minded on that and you don't think it's going to work, it's not going to work.
See, I didn't want to wear the guy's pair of pants.
I don't blame you. And if I'd given him my stinky magnet, I mean, he would have vomited, I'm sure.
The only thing worse than that is if you have to borrow some guy's bathing suit.
Oh, I did that. I did that with my brother-in-law this past weekend.
Oh, did you? See, I wouldn't do that. I'd go into my underpants first, I guess. I'd have to check those underpants first before I made that bold move.
I had to go into the pool with my daughter, and we were at the pool, and I had no choice, and his were L. And, of course, I have to have the X in front of the L. And I want to tell you, I looked mighty handsome when I came out with these green trunks. I mean, they were regular boxer trunks that actually ended up looking like a Speedo.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hello, Don and Mike.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, I was wondering if you guys had any plans on having a Las Vegas-style show in Las Vegas.
Did you listen to the tape we played about 20 minutes ago?
Did I listen to it?
Don't repeat a question with a question.
Did you listen to the tape we played a moment ago?
No, I did not. I guess I missed
Listen to this tape. See if you can comprehend this.
Okay.
No. All right, the tape is uncued. Wait just a moment.
All right, here it comes. Pay attention to this.
Would have been nice if I'd had the tape ready.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
the rules
all right.
for callers.
Are you still listening?
Yes, I am.
Listen.
You can call the Don and Mike Show anytime for free at 1-800-636-1067. But please turn your radio down.
Okay.
And no calls to play the name game.
Right.
No, who would you do call?
And?
No calls about rating women.
And
no calls asking when are we coming to your town. That's 1-800-636-1067.
Ah, now you
Well,
learn.
you guys should come to Las Vegas anyway.
Hey!
Violation! Violation! Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, Don and Mike.
Hey, big man.
Big man.
What's going on, brothers?
Hey,
how you doing?
Oh, pretty good. Hey, Mike, I want to ask you a question about something about golf.
What? What?
All right, the driving range there. Somebody told me that if you put a little Vaseline on the head of the club right there, it'll keep it from slicing. Is that true?
No, that's for after you go to the driving range when you're sitting in your car.
I believe that was some kind of a sexual
thing,
and you're not supposed to put it on the head of your golf club.
That's right.
No, just the guy told me it would keep it from slicing. You know what it is?
Right.
No, you actually put the Vaseline on the golf ball, but that's for much later when you're not even near a golf course.
Hello.
Ronaldo A. Miguel.
Yes, Don and Mike Show.
Bueno Arbusto.
Right, hi.
They sent that tumor to Milwaukee and made beer sausage out of it.
That's good sausage. That's good. That's good tumor sausage.
Fry it up with a little venison, eh?
Oh, man, tumor sausage.
I'd like to have that when I was at the Packers game tailgating.
Yep.
Hey there.
PBR and some venison tumor sausage.
Who wants some tumor sausage with my bratwurst? Go Packers. Hey, look, we have carved up this piece of the tumor to look like Coach Holmgren's head.
That is the most delicious tumor sausage I've ever had. Hey, look, it's the lawnmower with the Packers colors coming down the middle of the driveway.
He paid $30,000 for that.
Hey, dummy, come on over and have some tumor sausage.
Hey, are you a tumor head?
Oh, God.
They're all wearing hats that look like that tumor.
Tumor sausage.
Hello. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Buddies,
Yes, hello.
hey, put a white hat on that tumor and I'll ask it out.
Oh, that's gross. Tumor equals gross.
Tumor equals funny.
Absolutely. You know, it was really worth it. Waiting for the tumor. And they knew that at the people at the Fox Network.
Sure.
Knew, I don't know how many times.
Master manipulators they are.
They promoted that from the very beginning. Coming up, the world's largest tumor.
Hello.
Hey, Don and Mike.
Hey there.
Is this Kamel?
Yes.
Wow, very good.
Very nice, Mike.
Thank you.
How are you?
Yes, Kamel, we're great, thank you.
Oh, that's good. I haven't talked to you guys for a while, so I thought I would call.
You seem to lack your usual energy, Kamel.
Oh, okay. I have a lot of energy.
Right, okay, thanks, Kamel.
Okay. Hey.
Bye-bye. Right.
Goodbye.
All right, goodbye, Kamel.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you very much.
I'm glad he took advantage of the long layoffs to prepare some new material.
Hello, Don and Mike Show. That's some Iranian dude that owns a T-shirt shop, doesn't he?
I believe so. He called us when we worked at the old place.
Right. Hello.
I'm very, very sick.
My fingernails grow, sir.
I'm very, very sick.
All the girls are jealous of my fingernails.
I'm very, very sick.
Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, come on, finish the call.
Come on now, that's not fair.
Do me a favor.
What?
Please do me a favor.
Please, if you're
Never
gonna
quit playing the move from Dennis Murphy. I don't care if you have to do it for 10 years. It's
All right.
never going to get old.
Thank you. All right, I promise I won't. But listen, you do me a favor. You call up to start a Major Bill skit. You please finish it.
I mean, we pause, and then there's this hole you could drive a truck through because you're trying to process it and breathe through your mouth at the same time.
I'm sorry. I have been sick. I'm on some very strong medication, so it's a little hard for me to think.
So you started with your I'm very, very sick, and I'm at the ready with it. I got it right here.
I'm very, very sick.
And you say it's hard for you to think, but it wasn't hard for you to dial the phone and call up and get through, was it?
No.
Okay, try it again. Let me hear it again. I'm going to save this skit right now.
This is good. This is one for the time capsule.
A good sketch, Mike.
The writers will love this.
Okay, go ahead. Say it again.
I'm very, very sick. I'm very, very sick.
Do your fingernails grow?
No. They've quit growing. The medication I've on stopped them completely.
All right, that wasn't a real question.
My nails grow. The line is, my nails grow. All the women are jealous of my fingernails.
I was setting you up, not asking about your real medical condition.
See, but you're not a true Major Bill aficionado.
No.
No.
All right.
On very strong medication, that's all.
All right, well then let's just stick with I'm very, very sick.
Thank you.
Can I hear that, please?
I'm very, very sick. I'm very, very sick.
And how about your fingernails?
They're very, very long. All the girls are jealous of my fingernails.
There you go.
Breakthrough.
There you go.
My nails grow long. All the women are jealous of my fingernail.
There you go. Thank you.
Thank you, buddy.
All right, goodbye. Goodbye. That's Mr. Buddy to you. We'll be right back.
This is the Dawn and Mike Show.
The Dawn and Mike as the final Jerry Seinfeld episode ran.
Oh, okay, it was. And did you also see the cut about the football coach's name is Schottenheimer?
Marty Schottenheimer?
Yes. You were talking yesterday about instead of saying...
Let me guess. Does he like to drink animals' blood?
No.
No.
Should I not tell you the rest?
Does he like dressing up in women's underthings?
No, but he likes saying the F word a whole lot.
Marty Schottenheimer?
Yes, and they had him on CNN. They were doing a clip, and of course they had to bleep out because it was a practice session.
He doesn't look like the kind of coach that would enjoy the F word as much as some of the others.
I think so. I think he's pretty high-strung.
Oh,
Really?
my God. I wish you could have seen him.
I don't think I'd want to be his tailor. I don't think I'd want to be the equipment guy that has to clean his clothes after a game.
Mr. Schottenheimer, F you.
Yeah, real high-strung. So he was using the F-bomb a lot?
Oh, a lot, yes. And I mean, wherever they're practicing, it's hot. I mean, you can just see everybody sweating, and the sweat was just pouring off of his face. And, oh, yes, and, yes, he was just...
Does that excite you when Marty Schottenheimer drops the F-bomb?
No,
Should I get a mop for you? Hello?
Yes, you get.
You sound very high-strung. Do you drink a lot of coffee?
No, I guess watching that and hearing what you did yesterday about Praise the Lord, instead of saying the F word, it just struck me funny.
You remind me of a dog that my mom used to have. We had to get rid of the dog, though, because the dog was so high-strung that it was a little poodle, but she would run around all the time and just go all the time. But we finally had to give her away. She's too high-strung.
Too much inbreeding.
Was the dog ever on Judge Judy?
Yes, he was on the episode with the real-life Kramer, Mike. All right, goodbye.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.
She was very nervous. She was making me nervous.
That's odd. I bet that's the first woman that Marty Schottenheimer has ever turned on.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm counting it Mrs. Schottenheimer, if there is such a creature.
Oh, yeah. Big woman. Big beer hall type woman.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Schottenheimer. I'm going to have another sandwich.
Honey, this tumor sausage is great.
I knew you'd like it. That's why my name is Eva. Eva Schottenheimer.
And I'm your Marty.
My Marty loves to have a big tuna sandwich before he goes to coach his ball team.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Don and Mike show.
How's it going, Don and Mike?
Great, thanks.
Hey, this is Bill. I was at your Las Vegas Style show last summer, and I was Bridget the Midget's partner in the Eat the Apple game.
Ooh. Congratulations. I bet you haven't washed your mouth since.
Oh, no. I was wondering if you'd heard from Bridget the Midget lately.
She called us a couple of weeks ago. She stopped by a couple of weeks ago.
Is that right? Is she planning on stopping by tonight?
No, she goes to UCLA now.
Oh, I know that, but if I remember correctly, she was there for the early show in August.
She might be there. I mean, I think she is on break, but I don't know if she's still in town.
Listen, sir. Have you seen Miss Ella?
What's that?
Have you seen Miss Ella?
No.
Our Miss Ella?
No.
Miss Ella is a grown-up version of Bridget.
Yeah, I have.
Really?
I mean, no offense towards Bridget. Ella's a woman.
All woman.
Okay?
Excellent.
And
maybe
she knows what men like.
Her tonight.
Ella knows what men like, and she'll be there tonight.
Excellent.
She'll make you forget all about Bridget the Midget.
That's what I was hoping for.
Bring your apple-eating tea.
Oh, they're already in.
And your beach towel.
Oh, I got it.
All right, goodbye.
Thanks a lot.
Goodbye. Las Vegas Style Show tonight, 8 o'clock. We hit the stage at the Bayou in Georgetown.
All right.
We'd love to meet you out there, so please come by. It don't cost nothing to get in. Hello, Don and Mike.
Don, Mike.
Yes.
Hey, I was just wondering if you guys seen the new issue of Playboy with Lisa Rinna in it, pregnant.
Was that the girl from Melrose Place?
Yes.
Oh, how pregnant is she?
She's looking about at least 8 months or so. She's got quite the belly.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Her nipples are almost as big as her belly, though.
Oh.
It's very
Gross.
attractive, and I...
Can we get a copy of that magazine, please? That is gross. You know, we've had pregnant women call and want to play strip trivia when they're many, many months along.
Yeah, we don't like that.
That's gross.
It's a beautiful thing, but you don't need to put it in a book for men to read.
How is she posing?
There's a couple of bush shots, but it's mostly covered, just a big belly.
What I meant was...
Nice bush. He was taking your question literally, and I enjoyed the answer, actually.
What are the...
Nice bush.
What are the poses that she's in without describing her genitalia?
So she's laying on a beach. She's on all fours in the sand.
Oh, she's 8 months pregnant?
Yes.
Oh.
Big smile, you know. It's different.
Where are you calling from?
San Andreas.
I mean, where are you calling from specifically? We hear some noise in the background there.
Oh, the living room. I got neighbors coming over and...
The neighbors are coming over.
Oh, yeah.
You gonna
I think
leave
they
that,
all just realized I got the new issue or something.
Oh, good. You're going to leave it out on the cocktail table and let the neighbors thumb through it?
Sure.